Your name, Ben Holt. I'm here with Ben Holt at Open Web Vancouver, and we're just standing outside the room where Rick
I'm glad you have to pronounce it.
Falkvinge, I apologize for that in advance.
Leader of the Pirate Party of Sweden.
Yes.
That's easier. You don't
Yes.
need to pronounce the name.
Yes, so give us your impressions of his keynote and what do you think of it?
I thought it was very interesting that I hadn't really considered the tie-in to civil liberties to the extent that he was suggesting. And when you start to think about all the sorts of things that have been done in the name of copyright that are infringing on people's civil liberties. And so the idea that my ISP is tracking what I do and is going to report it back to a copyright holder is a bit startling. And that the laws that are being produced for essentially a surveillance society are using copyright as one of the excuses. And copyright does, it's important, of course. These ideas that content creation or media creation, there's value to that, but certainly not to the extent of civil liberties, and they just pale in comparison. So the idea of giving up your civil liberties in exchange for Disney or something like that, it makes no sense. We can do without Mickey Mouse, and these are really serious issues that people need to pay attention to. And I don't think, certainly for myself, I hadn't been giving that sort of serious consideration. It hadn't occurred to me that was the level of what was at stake. So of course you don't limit the printing press because the church wants to only have the voice of authority. You don't limit the internet just because only a few content creators want to be able to produce or distribute content and have the right to do that, and entrench what's essentially a dead business model.
That's really interesting. Thanks very much for the summary.
Okay.